Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all as we find out how does one dress up the crew. This is the first title made by the brand new company, Tyrannosaurus Games, comprised of Captain Fluke and Dynamo Tom. They went with the idea of doing a customization-based dress-up game to do with certain YouTubers. So we're going to check it out, jump in, and see if it is any fun. So first up, we have someone called Rage, I think, and he's in certainly an interesting position. You've got multiple outfits and accessories, so let's have a go at dressing him up. I'm kind of liking this evil villain look we've got going on here. The system works with a simple drag things around and place them on your character. Already, I'm kind of feeling like there should be maybe a snap function that when you get close enough, because everyone with kind of OCD tendencies, which let's be honest is everyone, is going to be spending a while moving things into specific positions. I know I am, so maybe that's something that they should look at. But overall, I'm liking the art style of the game. Everything seems to be definitely consistent. So, I've got my evil genius outfit on this Rage character over here. I suppose they are the evil genius leggings that I will be placing on as well. There we go. And I think I will complement this evil genius attire with some glass slippers. I think maybe that seems to be the best thing. We will add a lizard to the bald head and give him a lovely little face. Yes, indeed. There we go. In fact, let's give him evil villain goggles and no mouth. I think that's maybe... Oh, we could just have them so they're above his face. That might make more sense. There we go. Covering his eyebrows there. Looking pretty good. I mean, we could also add the hair. So now he is a half Elsa, half evil villain. Many outfits to choose from. It's all pretty good. If we switch over to this, which I don't know what this is. It seems some sort of obscure cube-based thing, but, you know, I'm not going to judge their choice of clothing. I'm sure they've done their market research and know what the target audience is going to likely want to dress up in. So if we move on to the next person, which is known as Hollow, he's got a certainly interesting set of attire. I mean, he has a cape that he can wear, which is rather cool, and then he also has this dragon costume, which I think suits him very, very well. I think we'll give him this face, a good bit of reverse V. Apparently this face, bugs, oh, there's bugs, guys. This face is not very grabbable. Maybe they should think about putting more time into their Q&A department. Hey, we'll give him glasses over there. Let's have him wearing a cup on his head, and then we can have him about to be killed by a diamond sword, and he's trying to wear boots on his arm because he's not very short. He's trying to put shoes on his other feet. He's trying to wear a helmet on his foot. He's grown hair and a beard on his chest, and he's wearing a death mask on his shoulder. So I think that's overall the quality Hollow costume there. I think that definitely encapsulates this person. I'm liking it so far. Good blue themes contrasting with the red themes as before. I'm enjoying this experience. I think maybe some sound in the background, some nice calming music, that might be good. So let's move on to this Fluke character, the next person, certainly in an interesting pose there. He seems to be the most effeminate of the options here, with a lot of female clothing, but then again, he does look like someone who female clothing definitely does suit him, especially this tail, I have to say. I think this definitely does go with what look he's trying to go for. So if we give him a nice flannel dress, a little bit of a Elizabeth dress going on there as well, lower it a little bit, because Fluke seems like the kind of person who'd want to show off some skin, I have to say, and he's just generally happy about the whole affair. I mean, that really does make sense. So there we have an Elizabeth furry there, so I think that's pretty much accurate, and then we'll just put some boots on his head. I think that seems generally okay, and then a hat on the boots, and then another shoe on the boots, and then we'll cap it off with some goggles. I could see him wearing this type of crazy hat attire. I think that definitely does make sense, and we'll give him some hair to go with the ears. So generally, I think that's a good look for our Fluke character over here. Generally quite good. So if we move on to our final person we can dress up, it is this Evans. He seems to me the most pathetic of the four. I'm just getting that impression. Obviously, I don't know who these characters are based on, but that's what I'm saying. I think the first thing we need to do is put this, looks like it's reminiscent of the Fluke character, so I'm gonna have that, you know, just about there. I think that's where he would be from that. And then I don't know why, but I'm being drawn towards this costume as what I think makes the most sense for this character, and I think he'd be pretty happy about it. I do. And then obviously the broken keyboard hat is is going to be going there with a crown on the end. I think that is good for this Evans person. Let's give him hooves as well, because after all, he does need the hooves. And then maybe we can add a nice little bell to him, so we don't lose him. We don't want to lose him. That's something we need to make sure that we don't do. Maybe give him, I don't know, honestly. We could also give him a nice little bit of dress that he's wearing underneath the costume there. That might be quite good. So if we whack that over there, I think it goes about there. That'll do. And then he does have this samurai box outfit, but I think that might be a little bit too much. That's what I'm thinking is the good look for this Evans person that they've got. And that really is everybody. That you have those 4 characters just up, and that's the extent of this game. Certainly not bad for this brand new company, Tyrannosaurus Games, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they expand it and do more work with it. The link to have a look at the game's page may be in the description, depending on whether one of the devs decides to come through on something they said that they do. Oh, what could it be? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dress Up the Crew by Tyrannosaurus Games. Yeah, it's not bad. Certainly a lot of areas that could be improved, but I've generally enjoyed this experience. Let me know what you guys thought from having watched it. And yeah, my name has been Rage. Remember to like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. Okay, goodbye. I can't believe I did that with a straight face.